Hello and welcome to Introduction to Dowsing. This video will give you a brief overview of the tools available for dowsing and the things you should know before you get started. What is dowsing? Dowsing is the use of a device such as a pendulum to tap into your intuition and sixth sense. The device acts as a form of receiver or transmitter from your higher guidance. As the device moves, you gain answers to your questions. The device brings together the rational and intuitive sides of your brain. What tools are required for dowsing? There are a number of tools you can use for dowsing. These range from a pendulum, a Y rod, your fingers, an L rod, or a bobber. The pendulum. Here are some examples of pendulums. They can be made of different materials. Some will be made of crystals, some will be made of metal. It's always important to choose a pendulum that suits you. The Y rod. Traditionally, Y rods were made from tree branches. Today, they can be made from metal. The Y rod is held using the two ends of the Y. The L rod. These are one of the most widely recognised dowsing tools. They are made of metal and can have metal or plastic handles. They can be used in pairs or used as a single device. The bobber. This device consists of a handle and a flexible strip of metal with a bob on the end. When in use, this device will bob up and down. Your fingers. Being able to use your fingers as a dowsing device is an excellent way of being able to dowse when you have no tools available. It allows you to pick up on changes as you move your thumb and fingers across each other. What can you use dowsing for? Dowsing can be used to answer yes or no questions. You can dowse for health, for healing, for people, for objects, distance dowsing, water, minerals, allergies, and map dowsing. Dowsing can be used for anything you want to tap into your intuition for. Getting started. What do I need to do before I start dowsing? Ground yourself. Grounding yourself is so important. The first thing to do is make sure you are stood firmly on the floor. Once you are comfortable, think about energy running through you down to the ground like tree roots and keeping you secure. You are now ready to look at your dowsing device. Whichever device you are using, it is important to be in tune with your device. For this example, we are using a pendulum. Firstly, you need to get the device to show you yes and no responses. For this pendulum, the response will either be clockwise or anti-clockwise. Firstly, you need to ask it to show yes. The pendulum will either move clockwise or anti-clockwise to show you the yes response. Ask for permission. Before dowsing, there are three main questions to ask. May I? Can I? Should I? May I? Do I have the appropriate permission? Can I? Do I have the ability to successfully dowse in this area, and am I ready? Should I? Considering all aspects related to the situation, would it be appropriate, proper, and suitable to dowse in this area? Think of your questions. Start with something that you know the answer to. Be specific. Be detached. Ask for information and not an opinion. Ask the question in several different ways. Do not diagnose medical conditions. Do not dowse for someone without their permission. Do not dowse for personal gain. It won't work. Do not dowse for secret information or to hurt others. It's important to remember that you shouldn't dowse for other people without their permission. If you think you're ready to give it a go, please subscribe to the channel and see our future videos on different types of dowsing. Thank you for watching.